Did you see Hassan Abbey might go to jail? Jesus Christ. Yes, Hassan did say that he's going to, he's worried that he's going to go to jail. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch this. It's kind of funny. All right, here we go.
With anti-Semitism.
Let's go.
I am sorry. After October 7th, this is not about criticism of Israel or the Israeli government.
I think I'm going to go to jail, by the way. That's like, okay.
Now he's going to go to jail. They're going to put him in jail. No, you're not going to jail, Hassan. You know you're not going to jail. Do you want to know the main reason why you're not going to jail? It's because you're rich. You're not going to jail. Your family's rich. You're fine. You're not going. Don't worry about it. Rich people don't go to jail. Poor people go to jail. You know this. You, of all people, know this. You know you're not going to jail.
This might actually cause me to go to jail, low-key, but high-key.
Genocidal slogans about the Jewish state.
Yeah.
They talk about intifada glowingly. They support Hamas, a genocidal terrorist
I might literally
group with American
be going to
blood
jail
on their hands. It is a fallacy to pretend, oh, we can't criticize the government of Israel. That is not the issue
congratulations
here.
to all my haters, bro. You did it. All the liberals.
Constantly.
At least the nickname fits. Piker.
What does that mean?
Definitely a piker.
Putting people up. Oh, a pike. Oh, like a faker. Like somebody who's like a fraudster.
So, you know, Lauren,
Yeah.
I feel like there's been almost a theme here throughout.
With anti-Semitism.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's an old term. Very old term, but, you know, a long time ago. But anyway, so is Hassan going to go to jail? I think the probability, like, we all know what no, you're not going to jail. Just stop it. Stop it. You're not going to jail. Nothing's going to happen. Like, the worst that could happen to him is he could get suspended on Twitch. I mean, and to be fair, Hassan reiterates his support for Houthis. Here he is. Hey, look.
You said Ethan's words can make him seem pro-Zionist and that he should be more thoughtful, but when he pointed out that your language could come off as supportive of terrorism, why not just admit that you're careless sometimes too to his fans? It made you look
well, it's not that he's careless. That's what he believes.
You can't admit fault. I have no problem with the Houthis. Yeah, because I don't. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, there it is.
If you think I'm a terrorism supporter for that reason, then yeah, I'm a fucking terrorism supporter. What are you talking?
Okay, well, there it is. That was fucking easy. Jesus, I was expecting this to be complicated. Okay. Well, fuck. I feel like, yeah, that's about it. And what do you got to do? Yeah, dude admits it. Yeah, he just admits it. All right, let him finish, though. Okay, we'll watch the rest of it. Sure, why not? That's fair.
Talking about the Houthis and their militancy in the Red Sea is a perfectly moral action. What would you do?
You say you support the Houthis. That doesn't mean that, like, number one, kidnapping civilian ships full of Filipinos and holding them hostage, this is not a moral action. In no universe is this a moral action.
If there was a genocide happening in your fucking backyard, that's it. And Ethan had no answer for that.
Neither do they. If their answer is kidnapping random Filipinos and then holding them hostage and then having sex slaves, I don't really think that's much of a fucking answer. That seems like a pretty bad answer to me.
I also said, yes, some people think I'm a terrorist supporter and that's on them and not me. You said Ethan's words can make him seem pro-Zionist and that he should be more thoughtful, but when he pointed out that your language could come off...
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. This is peace. It's crazy to me that, and I hope that this goes to show how absolutely, completely biased Twitch is that Hassan can come out and blatantly say that he supports terrorism. He supports a terrorist organization that allegedly keeps sex slaves, captures civilian ships, takes unrelated people from a country that have nothing to do with the conflict hostage for a year. You can say that you support that when in the terms of service, it is very clearly and very plainly stated that expressing material support for anything like that is explicitly bannable. It is explicitly and statedly bannable. That's it. It's unequivocally against the rules. So yeah, Houthis attacked the airport in Israel today. I don't know if that happened or not. I have no idea. But yeah. And so anyway, I think that this is And here's the problem, right? Is that I don't think he's going to walk this back. I don't think that they did. Well, let me see if that happened. Let's see here. Let's not be fooled. Houthi missiles strikes within the boundary of Ben Gurion Airport, resulting in a massive crater and shrapnel landing very close to the passenger drop terminal in one. The sirens sent millions to central region to bomb shelters. Can I watch these videos here? I don't know if I can do that or not. Really nice angle of the Houthi missiles striking Ben Gurion Airport. So is this let's go ahead and look this up. Let's look this up on, I mean, this is AI, right? Is Ben Gurion Airport used by civilians? Yeah. It's their main international airport, and it's primarily used by civilians and commercial flights. Okay. So basically, we're supporting an organization that is lobbing missiles at a civilian commercial airport. So this isn't a military base. This is like there's children there. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? What is this? This is unbelievable. A Houthi missile striking them? Let's see. Oh, wow. Insane impact of the footage right there. There's another one. There's obviously a bunch of people. Missile impact as well. Missiles impact next to an access road. The crater measured over there. This is the busy area. And so ballistic missile struck near Ben Gurion Airport, slipping past Israel's multi-layered air defenses. Yes, and Israel has like the Iron Dome, right? And so this is very clearly made. Like you ask yourself the question. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. It seems pretty bad. They'll say that's Israel's missile. Israel shot this missile to make the Houthis look bad. Of course they did. Obviously, right? Houthi missile strikes within the boundary of Ben Gurion Airport. Wow, look at all this. Israel will retaliate with force. There's a bunch of people over here too. Yeah, this is the group, by the way, that Hassan was advocating and said that they should get the Nobel Peace Prize. Houthis made an announcement later on that says the Tel Aviv airport is no longer safe, so it was not incidental. Really, I would have never guessed that. You know what that sounds a lot like? It sounds like terrorism to me. I find this to be very ironic that I didn't even know this was happening. So this was basically, he's expressing support for Houthis on the day that they are bombing a civilian airport. So they should get a Nobel Peace Prize. If I was expressing any degree of support of any group that is like the Proud Boys or any white supremacy, neo-Nazi adjacent group, in even 1/100th of the level of the support that Hassan gives for the Houthis and other terrorist organizations, I would have been immediately banned. There is an obvious double standard going on. This is obviously a person that's like promoting, like, again, and yeah, you'd be cooked. And I would deserve that. I would deserve that because that's breaking the terms of service. And so that's it. Permaban? Yes, of course. Check us on stream title. He's so happy. What is it? Houthis show the limit of the Iron Dome. I'm going to be honest. I've been pretty reasonable about this for a long time. I think they should ban them. I do. This is expressing material support for a terrorist group that is targeting civilians and has killed people. I have been very reasonable about this for a very long period of time, but we have crossed into the threshold of, in plain English, supporting a terrorist organization that is actively attacking civilians. This is totally unreasonable. There's no justification for this. There's no way that this is okay. It's on video. I think that if Twitch doesn't do something about it, Amazon needs to find out that this is happening. This is a crazy, crazy level of extremism that should not be anywhere on the platform. And again, if Twitch wants to say that they care about free speech and they're going to let them say that, that's fine. But I want to be able to do a number of other things too myself. But if we have a rule set and the rule set says you can't do this, then is it a rule set or not? It's crazy that somebody like that is just actively supporting terrorists this way. It really is. But I guess that's the world that we're in now.